Hello, friends. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Saturday night stream. How's everybody doing tonight? So many lovely people. How are y'all? We have no frosted tips or anything. Not to worry, my friends. How's everybody doing? We got Matt here. Oh, I forgot I gotta turn this game up because it's much quieter than Wind Waker. We got Matt, Natsu, Darren, Sir Lancer, Clifford, Rin, Bonnie, Jesse, Zelda Pro. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? Is for real about to order a 3D printer to make Samus costume? Whoa, that man's a keeper. That man's a keeper. I'm here with my smoothie. This is the size of my smoothie next to my head. I've already drank some, so there might be a pee break involved later, but I'm enjoying this enormous smoothie. It's it's easier on the throat going down than crispy, crunchy food. Anywho, how is everybody? Hope you're all having a great weekend. Last week, we started this game, had a weird technical hiccup in which the stream cut out and just started going. YouTube split it. Anyways, oops. It's gonna be all good. Cold fruit soup, that's right. Fabled Thunder also welcome. Salt and vinegar chips. Smoothie is my special guest. There might be the occasional moment of this where I'm about to cough and I'm gonna mute myself. Just like that, and have a nice little cough. So I apologize for that, if and when that happens. All right. How is everyone's weekend going so far, though? Hope you all are having a good one. YouTube karate chopped the last stream. That is correct. That is correct. I think the purple gravity suit from Dread is your favorite. Gravity suit in Dread looks so good. But I do like the gravity suit in this game also. I think we will end up getting it today, probably. But I think that the Dread one is probably one of the better looking gravity suits. And I do like that it's like, it's the only time that I can think of where the gravity suit isn't just the Varia suit, but purple. Where it's actually like different looking in its polygons and its design, other than just the color. I am going to just reset the chat box, I think, because I just realized this blue, this blue font on the blue background. That's not working for me. That's in terms of being able to see things. In this game, it is sort of it's sort of like a purpley blue color. It's not quite as purple as Dreads, where Dreads is like, this is purple. Same with Super Metroids is like very purple. I'd say most of them are like very purple. This is the only one that's like purpley blue. Anywho, oh, this is my other save file that I've been going through just for fun on my own time. I'm almost done a 100% run, so that's going well. But let's hop back in. Let's get into it. Zelda Pro, weekend's going pretty well. Massimo, Ty, and Ali have been helping with Animal Crossing. Oh, very good. Very good. Good to hear it. Animal Crossing is a fun time. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, so when we ended last week, we were in Phendrena Drifts, aka it's chilly and cold here. Here's Samus. She's looking awesome. Like she's ready to kick some ass, as she does. Oh, good. We're going to see some successfully downloaded software come up every now and then. And the reason is, guys, fun story, is I bought an SD card today. Not today. I bought it yesterday, and it showed up in the mail today. I was shocked at how fast. So I'm just going to move this. How's that? Does that sound okay? Anyways, I was shocked at how fast it showed up. I had a bunch of games archived, so I just was like, I'll re-download all these games. I started it an hour ago. I thought it would be done by the time the stream started. Apparently it's not. So, oh well. Anyways. Anyways, we got the wave beam. Who doesn't love the wave beam? And we're here in Phendrena Drifts. It's a very cold place, as you can see. Again, just like last week, I'm attempting to give you guys the full 60 frames per second glory that this game is. If things start getting laggy or choppy or anything, do let me know. Do please. Alright. Also, how is the sound and everything? How's everything look and sound and feel? Do let me know. Might be a spicy hot take, but you prefer the colors for all the suits in Fusion? Oh no. Oh no, Natsu. Not that. Even the Fusion Varia suit? I'm not gonna lie, the Varia suit in Fusion, it's the puke suit. It's like such a nasty color. It's like so gross looking. I don't like it. Queen Melia is Jinjin. You always change your usernames. No worries. Welcome to the stream. Might just be the game itself. The game is a wee bit quiet. Oh, but Natsu says it's great. Oh, I can turn it up again. The game, I found this game is quieter than like Wind Waker when I started the stream on yesterday. It was like way louder than this game. And then last week I had to turn this game up. But okay, I turned it up a little bit. Let me know. Let me know how that is. You like that Varia suit? How? I love the music in this area as well. The piano. It's so good. I don't know how you like that Varia suit. I'm sorry. It's nasty. It's like the perfect ice area music. It really is. All right, but we're going in this lovely facility here. Oh, there's a guy here. We gotta scan things. More scanning. New creature entry has been downloaded to the logbook. We got a shadow pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. It's nice of him to just wait for me while I give him the old read down here. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Sounds better. I think the reason it sounds a bit quiet is actually because your laptop fans are blasting. Oh, that makes sense too. Oh my gosh, this guy, he gets right up in my face. Jeez, leave me alone. I will electrocute you though. He's having a bad time. And now he's having a dead time. He's gonna cross dissolve out of existence. Alright, there's gonna be lots to read about. Lots to read about. If I turned it up too much and it's too loud, do let me know, guys. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. He does sound a bit like a dog. He's a dog. Auto turret malfunction. Oh right, that was the off switch, but I blew up the turret. Oops. Circuit breaker for lab sub processing. Oh, good old circuit breakers. Empty stasis tank. Yep. Also an empty stasis tank. Oh, look at her. She looks so good in this game. The suit, the way the metal shines, it's like, it's perfect. Oh, it's an angry robot. He was locking the door. The door lock cross-dissolved. Jesse, I don't know what you just said. if I can level with you, I have no idea what you just said. I'm gonna try and read this. He said, "Emo he of the vamp, the attic D once upon a trip me." Please tell me what that means. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make that like my slogan from now on. Subscribe to Cap Bergerson. He said he I can't even say with a straight face. Subscribe to Cap Bergerson. He said, "Emo he of the vamp, the attic D once upon a trip me." All right. Anywho. Another new creature entry. These are regular old space pirates, a sentient aggressor species, well trained in weapons and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Tasty. All right. Jesse is telling us the secrets of the universe. This is true. Anywho. Good old space pirates. It's too bad they don't show up in Dread. Or maybe it's okay actually, because we fight the space pirates in we fight space pirates in a lot of games. Probably don't need it. I think I'm okay with them not being in Dread. Like they're probably the main antagonists of a locked door. We have hey man, I'm just seeing if there's anything else to scan here. You don't need to shoot me. Okay, he's dead. Doors have been unlocked. Give me that missile. Thank you. That missile ammo. Alright, let's have a little look around here. Oh. The auto turret has not seen me yet. Alright. That took a lot of missiles. Jeez. Jeez. The Emmy and Dread. Oh. They're scary. See an episode of the GBA game coming. I don't know. I didn't know you were attacked by a vampire. Yeah. Fusion looks great. I can't wait. I mean, I've streamed Fusion already, so I probably won't. And it wasn't that long ago, I don't think. It was maybe about a year ago. Oh no, I guess maybe a year and a half. I streamed it just before Dread, because it's like, Dread is the sequel to Fusion, so. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's nuts. It's a great game. I definitely recommend it, though. The SAX, I think, is scarier than the Emmy, but is a little underused. And that's something I do like, is that the Emmy, they put the Emmy to use. Which is great. Alright, let's have a look in this little door here. We got a map station. Let's download that map. Yep, I'll just be taking that. Great. So we got a nice, not too confusing of a map, for sure, probably. Alright, let's see. We got some things to read here. Project Titan specimen is immobilized in quarantine cave. Relocation is recommended due to increased violent activity. Fair enough. There are multiple, I mean, you can't avoid their zones. But the SAX encounters, they're a little more scripted, but they definitely, they're fewer and far between, but they hit hard every time. Like, it's really well done. It's really, really well done. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity, which serves to bind the stones together. Imaging research is being conducted in the containment vault area of the facility. I don't know what any of that means. Those were all words, but Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast resistant. Although the armor-like qualities of this shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in the casing. Improvements must be made to the shell in the event that these weaknesses are found by aggressors. East Quarantine Cave is restricted to blue level security. Authorized personnel permitted entry only after bioscan. Alright, fair enough. I'll permit my own stuff. There are no SAX in Prime. That is only in Fusion. And the opening cutscene to Dread, where there's a little recap of Fusion. But I do love the SAX. So there's no X parasites or anything like that in this game. But yeah, it was good stuff, man. SAX really gets your, you know what I think is what's extra scary about the SAX is, and it hits harder if you've played any of the other 2D Metroid games. Something Metroid is really good at is making you feel at the end of the game, like, you're crazy powerful. Like Samus gets so OP by the end of every Metroid game, basically, right? Which is awesome. It's just plain great. So if you played like Zero Mission or Super Metroid, you know just how dangerous and powerful Samus is, and to have all of that power, all of that strength ripped away from you and be used against you is like such a daunting thought. And it makes the SAX that much scarier, because the SAX just is representative of all of Samus's power, Samus at the height of her power, but that power being used wrong. It's great. It's like so good. But we'll see about the X Parasites. I hope they kind of go away from that. It had 2 games to do its thing. I think we're done, personally. Also, Roger, welcome to the stream as well. Welcome to the stream. That's a tasty smoothie. All right, let's go in here. Did we scan these guys? Yes, we have. Scatter Bombu. Ba-doop-doop-doop. I love how just like... Ooh, the electrical interference is really good. These hallways are just like... The lighting is so well done here. It's so good. So good. Alright. Little force field here. This force field blocks the entrance. Don't worry, there's a switch here. Alright, this is Research Lab Hydra. Hail Hydra. So, sounds like we've got company. Now, the nice thing about the wave beam is that it has a bit of tracking, so it actually, if you're locked onto an enemy, the wave beam will kind of home in on it, which is great. Very handy. Alright, we've activated an elevator. There's a lot of stuff to scan in here, but we're gonna do the murder first. And then we'll go through and read everything. Ooh! Just pump this guy full of missiles. Oh yeah. Sucks to be dead. And he's dead. I'm not hiding. No. Who? No, this is just... I didn't say that. Hail Hydra. I mean, what? Someone's shooting me. Oh, there's an auto turret up here. Ooh. All right. Sweet, we got him. We got him, boys. All right. All right, there's a lot of stuff. Pretty sure. Oh, hang on. Cord, I had a feeling. We're gonna super missile this guy. Oh, I don't have super missiles yet. We're not gonna super missile this. Forget I said anything about it. But we don't have that yet. We haven't unlocked that ability. I forgot. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have a little step back here and have a little read. Stasis tank operational, but currently empty. Not operational anymore. All right. There's a lot. We want the lore entries. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Okay, yeah, that's nice. We want the lore entries. Pirate data. Encrypted. Alright, log 10.515.8. Our initial tests exposing Talon IV's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects. as well as unforeseen evolutions, like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may, one day, be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. So the space pirates are doing some pretty bad things. They're being very naughty boys. Naughty boys. I'm hoping. We'll see what happens. I don't know about Suga specifically, but I think there's still some Yiga stuff to explore for sure. For sure. Oh dear, specimen 002 euthanized after psychotic episode. Oh no. That's not what you want. New pirate data entry. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.712.1. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon IV is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. There's lots to read here. Another new pirate data entry. Log 10.344.8. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproductions. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon IV are being finalized. Naughty boys. Log 10.587.7. Mining operations have begun near the crater, where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. These guys are messing around with stuff they don't understand. It's bad. Xenome S-A. No, we were just talking about... No, not that one. Not that one, don't worry. Is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Security clearance ADR-13. Alright. Good to have security clearance. Got some of that missile ammo. Alright, so some interesting scans. That's true. They even made, it's minor Age of Calamity spoiler, but they even made Calamity Ganon a playable character in Age of Calamity. Even if it was just as an unlockable bonus, you know, still pretty cool. But not Astor. Not Mr. Astor. And the Blights, yeah, actually. We didn't get to play as the Blights either. Another new pirate data. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Epona was in Breath of the Wild, or not in Age of Calamity though, but in Breath of the Wild only as an amiibo. But Epona was in the latest Tears of the Kingdom trailer. So that's always nice. Alright, log 10.664.2. Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Fendrena Drifts region of Talon IV's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroids sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Ripona. No, Epona was not really. It was always Link's, like, dark brown horse that was in all of Breath of the Wild's promotional material. Ripona. Love that, though. We're just gonna have a little whoop. Whoop. Uh-oh. There's a gun there. All right. Oh, there's one more. It hasn't even seen me yet. Mythal, thank you. Very good. Epona's lesser known cousin, exactly. Whoa, hey there, buddy. This guy, he just dropped down, jeez. Alright, he dead. He's still alive? Was there still a guy underneath here? He fell down, right? Yeah, oh, he was waiting for me. He was having the time. You named your big horse Chonk. I think I had named mine Chungus. It's some great naming schemes for these giant horses. Also, Joseph. Good evening. We are murdering space pirates and reading about all the horrible experiments they shouldn't be doing. It's a good time. We're all feeling nice and chill. Did I scan this one? Yeah. Device is currently not active. All right. Holographic sequence initialized. All right. Ooh, a shiny thing. New pirate data entry. Space pirates. Encrypted data decoded. Log 10.299.2. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon IV. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike. A landmass at heading marked 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time. but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently, Talon IV appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Of course, we are not we're not finding all of these streams in order of, or not streams, logs, these space pirate logs, in order of when they were written, I think there. Although I think the logbook might organize them in that order. Oh, another one. Log 10.401.7. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fendrena Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. They're very naughty boys, those space pirates, I'm telling ya. Wee. Ooh. Maybe one of these days we'll have a nice, little relaxed stream. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Up and over. Good thing we got that double jump. Whee! Ooh. Going down. These visuals, man. This room, even just this room looks good, man. They did such a bang up job with this remaster. All right. We've activated a holographic projector. How nice. Jackbox streams. Oh my. They definitely are, Bonnie. They definitely are prideful colonizers. Give me all the things. All right. Look at all this shiny stuff. Lower node of astronomical holographic projector functioning normally. Very good. We can read about some planets. Let's read. A research entry. Planet Talon IV, mass 5.1 trillion teratons. It's a big one. Profile. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon IV was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object, but remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to Phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon IV will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Well, that's too bad. What's this one? Research entry, planet Zebes. Mass 4.8 trillion teratons. Profile, planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class X1X, whatever Roman numerals planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Zebes is, of course, the planet that the original Metroid and its remake Zero Mission, as well as Super Metroid, take place. And it's also where Samus grew up when she was adopted by the Chozo. Can you imagine if someone explored Earth and just found TikTok? No. They would leave. They would leave, and I wouldn't blame them. Planet Twin Tabula, 4.1 trillion teratons. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from a double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Oh no. This is Urmine 2, 2.3 trillion teratons. An uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Well, this is just a very friendly solar system, isn't it? Isn't it? Planet Bilium, 3.8 trillion teratons. Quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with materials. Materialis. A sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. That's a yikes. That's a yikes. Wow. They this is a very friendly solar system with lots of very normal things happening. Oops, and I fell down. Sam is trying to learn about Earth through TikTok dances. No! No, she should not. She should not do that. And up we go. Here's a thing. I don't know why it's here, but I ain't complaining. I'm with you, Sir Lancer. Super Metroid's just one of the best games ever made, and I stand by that. And I always say Super Metroid is probably my favorite Metroid game, though they're all really good. So it's like really close for all of them. Like Dread was really close to challenging it. Anyways, and a lot of people will say, oh, that's your nostalgia speaking, right? And which would be a fair retort. But I actually didn't play Super Metroid for the first time until like 2015. So I don't really have like the childhood nostalgia for it. In fact, I played Prime, all 3 of the Prime games first before I played any 2D Metroid. So there is that to consider. Super Metroid is just that good. It's just really, really good. Oh, wait, this is not... this is the door I want to go in. Because it's a save room. We'll just scan these. So I'll use the save room. Was I born? Yes. Super Metroid came out in 94. So I would have been 1. I was born in 93, so... So yeah. I wouldn't have been very old, but... I mean, like, I still played a lot of games in the 90s, even when I was quite young. And I always say, like, A Link to the Past and Super Mario World are literally my oldest childhood memories. And I'll always oh, wow, Jack Long. Oh, that is a long Jack, if you know what I'm... welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Anyways, I'll always treasure those games. They're still some of my favorites. And those are definitely games where I'll say, if you wanted to be like, oh, you just love those games because of the nostalgia, I would be like, yeah, probably. But they're also, I still think they're really great games. But you are right, I definitely have the nostalgia for them. But Super Metroid, I think, is just objectively incredible. Just, yeah. All right, the reason I'm backtracking... Oh, these guys all respawned. This is a room I was already in. Oh, now that I have super missiles... Oh, I goofed. I accidentally shot the wall. I'm gonna break this thing. Because there's a missile expansion. Thank you. Thank you, I'll be taking that. Alright, thanks friends, goodbye. Just gonna grab this ammo and I'll be out of your way there, space pirate. Okay. Just a quick minor detour. I definitely did not play it when it came out. No. I definitely did not. Now, there are some Super Nintendo games where I really wish we had it when I was a kid, but I didn't play until I decided, out of curiosity, as an adult, to kind of go back and buy them and revisit them. So Super Metroid and, like, Earthbound are probably those two where it's like I played them late. Around the same time, I think, 2015. I was on a bit of a retro kick, but I was blown away by them. I was like, holy crap, these are Super Nintendo games, but they are like masterpieces. Alright, I'm gonna save again because it's all it also refills my health. Majora's Mask came out 8 months before you were born. You are a baby. You are a baby. It's fine to prop them up with Nintendo. Yeah, heck yeah. Pro gamer kids. I think Super Metroid would have been way too hard for me as a kid. But it's one of those games. Oh. Ooh, sorry, little guy. It's one of those games where it's like there's a learning curve for Super Metroid, but it's very rewarding to like master that game. Oh, we found an elevator. What do you know? Nintendo practically made it. Yeah, I would agree with that. All right, now there's a minor. I don't do this a lot with games, but Metroid seems to be the only game where I like go out of my way to do it. There's a minor sequence break we're gonna do here. It's gonna be fun, but first we're gonna have to end up fighting some dudes. So, oh, hey man. Just come on, man. You gotta get dead. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. The face reflection. Oh, I love that detail, though. I think it's such a great detail. All right, actually, these guys are probably easier to get. Super missiles. Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't scan them. Oh, I have scanned them. Flying pirate. Never mind, I've scanned them before, apparently. Oh, hello. Mr. Flying Pirate, I've apparently scanned you before. How many of these guys are there? Jeez. Super missiles just obliterate them, but you have to charge them up. Super Jehovah Uncle who won't speak to me now because, you know, oh, it sounds like a great dude. Sounds like a great dude. Bought you an NES in 1986. Joseph was 4. I'd never heard of Nintendo before, but man, did it get you hooked immediately. I love that. Good on him, but then also bad on him for the other part. So, you know. All right. So there's a thing. Oh, wait. I'm just going to grab this. Thank you. There's a thing we're supposed to do. Normally, we have to come back here later. Break some stuff in here. And there's a thing we shoot over there. Past this ice. This very impenetrable ice. There's a minor little sequence break we can do with these crates. If we can do it properly. I've only successfully done it one time ever. So we'll see if I can actually do it properly. I did do it on my other save file, actually. It'll save me some backtracking later. I might have to reset the room and get these crates to respawn, though. Because I think some of the crates got broken. They got brokened. Platforming is a little harder in first person. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I think we do need to. I think we do need to reset the room, as it were. Yeah, it's not this tower. Unless I can do it with these ones. See, there's these little force fields that are blocking us from doing it properly, but you can basically shoot over the top of it if you're right, if you do it right. I was hoping that I would get some more ammo drops from these boxes. Come on. These will do. There, we're gonna go out. We're gonna go down this elevator. That's true. You got those out of it. That's the good on him part. Let's see if we can get that face reflection back in here. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Samus's face just occasionally, if the lighting is right, you'll catch a glimpse of it in the reflection. Yeah, there it is. It looks so good. All right, I think hopefully we've moved far enough away that the room will have reset. The bad guys might also respawn. Yep, they did. Tell you what, I'm gonna hide in here. Eat my arm a little. You know, normal things. Actually, the reason is that if they're shooting at me up in here, they're not going to break the crates, hopefully. Because I need to use the crates, man. Dude, stop flying around. I need to cough more. Sorry about that, friends. Anyways. Yeah. Pirate community analyzed. Ooh. This is the game's way of telling me, like, bro, you're taking too long. Here's where you gotta go. And it's like, I know that. But I'm trying to do a thing. Oops. Oh, I didn't mute it that time. Sorry about that. Oh, it's so weird that there's grown-ass adults who were born in 2000. My perception of time is just so strange. Hey, flying man. Flying man. Man, thank goodness for his lock-on targeting. Thank goodness for Ocarina of Time inventing that. Alright, we have more crates to work with here. I think we can do this properly now. Alright. The problem is, it's not so much like about whether or not how much I want to talk. It's, I just have an inability to shut up. That's just the truth. Oh shoot, I think I almost had it there. That's just the truth. It is my curse. Come on, Samus. Come on. Almost. I can do this. I have done this. No. Come on. Surely this is enough. I did do this on my other save file just to see if I could. Oh, there it goes. It went over, but it didn't hit the target. Shoot. Okay. I can do this. There it was. There it was. There's our sequence break. We love a good sequence break. All right. Going down the hole. We found an artifact. This is the Artifact of Elder, the third of 12. That's great. Now we've got 2 of those. Nope, get in there. Get in there. You. I'm so sorry, guys. All right. It just fell near me. It fell adjacent to me. It fell for me. Just like you guys did. No, just kidding. Yes, health refills. No more missile ammo? No more ammo? Oh, here it is. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Let's carry on. Alright. Anyways. A chorizo artifact. Oh, yeah. Bird snacks. We got access to Research Lab Aether. Anyways, that particular artifact, again, normally you need to like come back to it later when you have some other weapons and things that you need. But it is so out of the way and annoying. It's like, I don't want to come back for it later. So now I don't need to. Save myself a little detour. Oh my gosh, guys, it's the YouTube thumbnail right here. I'm so sorry. Anyways, it's would you look at that? It's a jelly baby. It's a jelly baby. Let's have a scan. This is the one of the few like changes that they made to any of the scans in this. Is in the original it was just called a Metroid, and here it's specified Talon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The reason that was updated to kind of coincide with what the rest of the trilogy renamed it. A bit of continuity, retcon. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR388, into a unique subspecies only found on Talon IV. A Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Talon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. Yeah, he's squishy. Oh, he wants to kill me, though. He definitely does want to kill me. No. Oh, no. Tell you what, let's give him a super missile. Oh, yeah, that did the trick. This guy just burst in. Hey, you killed my squishy! You killed my squishy! Sorry about your squishy, man. He tried to eat me, though. So he had to die. Alright, time to hack their computers again. Squid goblickin'. Oh, no. Gob squiddin'. Alright, spacebar encrypted data decoded. Log 10.891.0. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley. Oh, Ridley, he's a very bad boy. Was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, aka when I blew him up in Metroid 1, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements, I should say, for him. Although aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capabilities. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, formerly Facebook Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. I would say that this remaster has renewed my faith for Prime 4's development. That's what I'm going to say. Knowing that they were working on this means, like, it makes some sense that Prime 4 is probably pushed back a little. Internal organs of Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. Nasty. Yeah, nasty Metroids. Metroid brain scan results in. Studies show accelerated activity in parietal lobe during hunting cycle at temperatures above 10 degrees centigrade. I don't know how much a centigrade is, if I'm being honest. No idea how much that is. Log 10.444.4. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon IV research facility has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phazon infusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. Well, people were mad that Ridley wasn't in Dread. He's fully dead by that point. I'm actually I'm quite okay with the fact that he was not in Dread. I'm quite okay with that. We got new bosses. We got our throwback boss with Kraid. We don't need Ridley again. Let that space dragon be dead. Centigrade is just Celsius? So yeah, they're keeping that in mind. The Metroids, through all of canon, are said to be vulnerable to cold. So 10 degrees Celsius is like kind of chilly. I don't know if it's cold enough to like make them docile. Maybe though. Maybe. It seems like that wouldn't be quite cold enough. But maybe. Just Celsius in space pirate lingo. Could be. Log 10.957.2. Confidence is high regarding phazon applications. We know enough about phazon now to begin combining it with space pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix, a preliminary study. Multiple preliminary studies indicate that phazon infusion could produce a radical new pirate genomes. I don't know why I keep inserting the word A in there. Just radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinement in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. Well, now I know. All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids. This includes sedated specimens and those pronounced dead. Oh dang, you know there's a backstory behind that. In the event of Metroid attack, repel creatures with missiles set to maximum concussion. Where are the pirate boys? Oh, who's shooting me? Oh, there they are. You nasty bad boys. He dead. You nasty naughty boy. There's one more down there. Oh, good. We got that Hyrule Warriors downloaded. That's great. Motion near Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Personnel are to stay at least 3 meters away from stasis tank. Oh dear. Hunter Metroid DS, as opposed to the DS game Metroid Prime Hunters, is showing signs of increased instability and heightened immunity to cold damping fields. Something in this stasis tank didn't go out. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm being shot at. I need to stop. I need to stop enjoying the scenery so much. Get. All right. We're gonna need to break this one and take this energy tank. Thank you very much. A dead Ridley is a good Ridley. I'm gonna agree with that. All right, there's a Metroid in this one too. Hey there, little buddy. Let's give him the super missile. Come here. I think I missed something up here, actually. Hold on. I had to come down here to kill those guys, so. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate this. I missed. There's a missile tank up here. I'm going to need that. All right, this one's a little tricky. We got to balance with the morph ball here. I'm going to tell you a funny story. As I was doing this earlier, or not earlier, a couple days ago, on my other save file, and I was using a controller that was having some drift issues, and this little catwalk thing here took me way too long to do because of that drift. I kept falling right off the edge. Very annoying. Anyways, we got the first try here, so that's good. This tank holds the remains of experiment 7526, the conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful. Oh no. They did something bad. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 11.550.6. Studies of Metroid biology continue. Though with limited progress, it seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means, rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies. And once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. Here's the question, is how would you get them? If you made them immune to the one thing that they're vulnerable to, how would you control them? These guys aren't thinking ahead. What do we got here? Pirate data. Log 11.420.7. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. Those are some words. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet, without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Yeah, that's correct, Natsu. The drift can't hurt you, it's not real. But we'll fix it for you for free. I see. So the our chat box gave up on us again. Hey, we'll just reset that. We'll just do a little reset for the chat box. Oh, chat box, why have you given up on us? Oh, chat box, chat box, chat box. Why have you given up on us? All right. Nope, that's an empty. Chat box is relaxed. Hey there, little guy. Hey, come back. Let me scan you. Oh yeah, we got him. It's an ice beetle. It's the same as the other ones, but cold. Ice beetle is a burrowing insect with an ice-reinforced carapace. Averse to heat, this member of the beetle family has adapted to life in the sub-zero temperatures in the Fendrena drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging abilities. How nice for it. I blew him up. Oh, wait. Hey. Got him. Oh, good point. I gotta ask Padme. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a little jelly guy in here. Look at him have a little float around. He's just chilling. He's okay. Oh, we got the jetpack boys. We really did scan. When did we scan these guys? Oh, right, I remember. We saw them at the crash site, didn't we? That's right. I was like, when did I have the chance to scan them? Give me a little scanny mania. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. Oh, there's something down there. Something I want. This unit supplies power to the containment force field at the bottom of the room. Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download to tactical visor prototype for field testing. All right. Yep, that's right. That collision. All right, down we go. Down we go. Oop, there's another one of these. Oh, you know what? I've got super missiles. I should use them. Oh, well, I got hit. That's okay. We're just gonna grab that health pickup. There we go. Central auxiliary circuit connection terminated. Oh, Natsu. Late night for Natsu. No worries, man. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. But I love you. Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Fendrena region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel also approved. Okay, great. That's great for them. Sure, they're having a great time with that. I think that's that prototype visor there. I think I'm gonna have to take it. Force field network active around object. All 3. Okay, we've terminated 2. Let's get rid of this last one. Good night, Natsu. Sleep tight, Natsu. Don't let the bed bugs bite, Natsu. I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. Just stealing their little prototype thermal imaging visor. All right. Our first job. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Inform command that thermal vision tests will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces stand out against their surroundings when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. That's right. We have the thermal visor, which is good because this room got dark. I need the, I'm gonna use the wave beam on these guys. Give them the old electrocution. Who doesn't love a little electrocution? I'll take those health pickups, thank you. Right, this is a white door. We cannot open the white doors yet. So we're gonna have to make our way back up. No, getting loose. Oh wait, super missile. Yeah, that's pretty effective, I would say. I mean, you could probably, if you really had the screen brightness up, you could probably make your way through this room. Because the floor gives off a little bit of light. But yeah, the thermal visor is pretty much essential here now. Though something I noticed is that it's a little fuzzier in the remaster here than, but maybe that's a little more realistic to like what thermal imaging actually looks like. But it definitely has a fuzzier look than the thermal visor did in the original game. But it's pretty cool that this is a thing, even. Just so excited. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Just you wait. No, that's cute. I like that. I'm glad she's excited for it, and it's a big milestone, you know. Oi, he survived. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're supposed to be die. The other ones did the dying. Okay, there we go. What's going on with this? This door has no power. A nearby power conduit must be energized for it to open. Blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit. Oh yes, all right. Anyways, that's the conduit. Boop. Now the door works. How beautiful. I never scanned these guys before. It's a sentry drone, a creature entry for the logbook. They're well-armed and armored security mecha. Security drones have limited intelligence but do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown and then attempt to neutralize their intruder. Their electronic warfare suite can scramble visor technology as well. Of course, they don't really show up on the thermal visor because they're not warm, I guess. I feel like they should give off some heat, as machines do. Right? Is there like they show up just slightly, but they're not as warm as like a living creature. They are really draining my health though. Wow. Can you don't? Like half my energy tank's there. Jeez. Nope. All right. Oh, here it is. Here they are. Your first job was as a gift wrapper. My first job was at a movie theater. Slinging popcorn. As one does. It was fine for a first job. Just fine though. Not ideal. Let me have another little. I'm running out of smoothie here. I drank so much. I'll tell you a fun story about my time working at the movie theater. I only worked there for 9 months because it stank, and I didn't like it. When I first started there, I worked in the concession stand area, and boy, someone shot me. I'm just trying to kill the Metroid. There we go. Anywho. Oh, there's one of those security guns there, that's why. Those gun turrets. And you're still alive? Security turrets are not so easy to see on the thermal visor. There we go. This is all stuff that we've scanned. Anywho, so I worked there. I'm telling this story in a very concise way, as you can tell. It's a very brief and concise story with no tangents. Anyway, so you know, worked in the concession stand, and if you've ever gone to, if you're in Canada, a Cineplex movie theater, specifically, you'll note, and this might be true for other theaters too. You'll note if you go to buy some popcorn or something, they're always gonna recommend you the combo. And this may have changed since I worked there. This was, of course, like 13 years ago, maybe, or something. 2000, yeah, like 2010, 2011. That sounds right. But the reason that we were always suggesting those combos is that there was actually, if you hit a certain, like, threshold of combo sales, you would start actually making a small commission off of those combo sales, which is cool. So there was one guy that worked there. His name was Steve, and myself. We were the two top combo sellers. I was adding up like an extra $100, $150 to $200 to each paycheck of my part-time high school job, like grade 12, but still my part-time job in high school. I was adding up that, in which my paychecks were already like $300 to $400 only to begin with, and then and then I was adding an extra like $100, $150 onto these commissions. It was, at the time, I was like, this is great. Loving this, right? It got to the point where they were having like a little combo sales contest, and I was killing it. And for the first time ever, I beat Steve, and I actually outsold him. The next week, they said, we're transferring you out of concession. You're going to work the floor shift from now on. And I was like, why? I really am doing well in concession. You're encouraging us to sell these combos, and I am selling them. My theory is they didn't like how much extra money I was actually making, so they decided to shuffle me out. Like, the amount of money extra they were paying me was offsetting the something. Some math wasn't right. Cineplex is one of the most greedy corporations ever. Anyways, they decided to transfer me out of concession into floor, and I went from doing that to being the guy who swept the movie theaters after the movies let out. That would go in, wait at the end with a garbage bag, You'd throw your popcorn bag in on your way out, and then I'd go in and sweep up. And I told them, they didn't ask me if I wanted to transfer departments or anything like that. When they told me, I said, I don't want to do that. They said, you're doing it anyways. After a week of doing it, I said, I don't like this. Can I go back to doing concession, which I was way better at? And you know what? For context, I'm the youngest of 4 siblings. All 3 of my older brothers had worked in this movie theater or a different location, but in the same company at some point. It was like some weird thing in my family. We all at some point worked in the movie theater. So apparently it was one of my siblings' preferred positions or whatever. So when I said, I don't like this job that you've given me without asking me, without any consideration for me, I want to go back to doing what I was good at doing. My manager said to me, she said, you're a Ferguson. You like it. Her response to me saying, I don't like this is, yes, you do. Like she's telling me how to feel. So I said, look, I don't. And I will, after, I think it was, probably a couple months went by and I kept complaining. And then after I had had enough, I was like, I was like, Michelle, that was her name. Michelle, shit manager. Really, really terrible manager, by the way. I said, Michelle, I hate this so much. If you do not put me back in concession, I will find another job. And she said, no, you won't. You're a Ferguson. You love working floor. And I said, you're really not listening. And then a month later, I was out. I was handing in I had handed in my 2 weeks. I had worked those last 2 weeks and I was out. So, moral of the story is, you're a Ferguson. That's my last name. Because she knew my brothers. She just assumed she knew what I liked. So the moral of the story is, if you're in a managerial position, listen to your employees. Listen to your subordinates. If they tell you how they're feeling, don't just brush them off. Don't just assume you know better than them what they do or don't like. Don't assume that if you have worked with siblings before that each one of them is an identical person and likes all of the same things as each other. Listen to people. That's the moral of the story. Thanks for coming with me on that wild ride. That very concise story. Michelle broke so many labor laws. I wish I knew that in 2010. Anyways, she was a shit manager. She was actually so bad. She was like like I said, she was just the kind of manager that didn't care, didn't listen. Yeah. Anywho, oh, Joseph, yes, there's no Switch update. What happened is, I mentioned this earlier, but I think it was before you got here. I bought an SD card this week, and so I had a bunch of games archived, and now that I have a nice sizable SD card in here, I decided I wanted to unarchive them and just re-download them onto the Switch because I've got more than ample memory on here. So that's what's happening. This copy of Prime is a physical copy because I do like to buy physical when I can. This is a very dark room. Anyways, Michelle, if you're listening to this, if you ever do, I know you're not, but if you ever do listen to this, you sucked as a manager, by the way. Just putting that out there. Straight up. But I learned a lot of things because when I ended up in a managerial-ish leadership position at my next job, I learned from Michelle's wrongs because I was in that position of being someone who felt constantly unheard and miserable. And I never want to be that kind of supervisor or manager, right? So in the end, it was good because apparently a lot of people have told me that I was great at my job as a supervisor. Because I wasn't like Michelle. Goodbye, Jelly. Oopsie, that's the wrong visor. I'll tell you a fun other definitely labor laws were broken movie theater story. You guys want to hear it? So one time, I'm going to tell it anyways. Oh yes, I am using motion. I do have motion on, but the sensitivity is a little low. So it's like I have dual stick and motion. So really the dual stick for the nice broad strokes, you know, and then the fine tuning with the motion. Also, I find motion just feels very natural for me now. I'm just very accustomed to it now. So I'm very, very glad they put it in here. Yeah, definitely it'll be a good road trip game, yeah. Anyways, so. Went from seasonal love. Rin went from catfish love to, to broccoli farts love. Okay, so when I worked at the movie theater in concession, I had a manager. His name is Justin. I'm calling out all the movie theater managers that sucked. Justin, you sucked also. No wonder your wife left you. Anyways. Actually, no, his wife didn't leave him because he was a shitty manager. It's because he cheated on her. Anyways. Justin, you stank too. Anyways, so, Justin, the movie theater manager, he was a miserable sack of crap. This space park keeps dodging. Stop dodging, man. Can he stop? Look at it. He's dodging around. He's a skittish little one. Alright, so I'm working this movie theater job, slinging popcorn, doing great, whatever. And at one point, our popcorn machine actually breaks a little bit, like physically breaks. So, for context for the story, inside it was like a kettle. Inside the kettle is where the popcorn popped, and then there's like a vat below it. So inside the kettle is like a spinning thing to keep the popcorn like moving, so it doesn't like get stuck in there. And it's like a pedal sort of thing. And all of this stuff is like scalding hot metal, by the way. It's like 100 degrees hot metal. You will burn the flesh on your hand touching it. But anyways, it's hot because it's popping the popcorn. So you put the popcorn kernels into the kettle, you'd shut it. The pedal would be inside, keeping the popcorn moving so that it pops properly, and then it would like go out, and then you had a crank. You'd turn the crank, and the kettle would rotate and dump the popcorn into the vat below, and then you can safely scoop the popcorn out of the vat and serve it. Okay, so there's your context. There was a bolt that held the pedal inside, the spinning propeller thing inside the kettle. That broke. So when the kettle was upright, the pedal is spinning properly, but when you would flip it, it would just fall out. And it was this big piece of metal that was like scalding hot to the touch. So naturally, that's a safety issue because people are gonna crank the thing to dump the popcorn, and a piece of metal is gonna fall onto their arm and burn them. Not ideal, right? So we complained to the manager, Justin, the manager, and we're like, this is a safety issue. This has got to be fixed. Like, we need this fixed like now. And he says, it's not that bad. What you should do, and I think it's because they didn't want to pay a technician to come in here. They said, what you're going to do is you're going to use a pair of tongs and stick the tongs into the kettle and hold the pedal in place while you dump the popcorn so that it doesn't fall out and burn anybody. And we said, that sounds shitty, but okay. I'm a teenager, so I don't know any better. So that's what we did for several weeks. Until one day, and again, several weeks go by with a bunch of kids basically doing this incredibly dangerous thing, somehow we're not burning the flesh off our arms constantly. One day it's like super busy and we're short-staffed. So we're like, we call up to the office, we're like, we need backup down here. Like, we have only like 2 tills open. You know, there's like 100 people in line. We just got to get through these people faster. We need backup. So they redirect some people to open another register. And Justin comes down and just to like assist, like keep the lines moving and like grab stuff for us to like just get the lines going faster, basically. At one point, a batch of popcorn is popping and is ready. And Justin goes to turn the crank, as you do, to dump the popcorn that's ready. And he immediately burns himself on this piece of scalding hot metal because it was dangerous and not held in place. And do you know what he has the audacity to say? He says, "Why is this like this? This is dangerous. This needs to be fixed. Someone's going to hurt themselves." And like all 4 of the staff that were there with him were like, "We've been complaining about this for weeks and you told us to use the tongs." And guess what? The next day, a technician was in and fixing it. So we didn't have to throw any pots at Justin. Justin burned himself, but he said it wasn't so bad, right? It's not a safety issue at all. Straight karma, straight karma. And then his wife left him because he was cheating on her with a subordinate. With someone on the staff, and I'm pretty sure she was like 10 years younger than him. Justin, Michelle, you guys sucked so bad. Anyways, y'all were terrible people. Y'all were terrible, terrible people. So, there you go. Some fun stories for you guys today. Now I'm gonna murder these space pirates. These were, of course, the types of the types of managers who were like severely underpaid, but they were like on a huge power trip all the time. You know what I mean? So they're like making like $35,000 a year, working full time at this movie theater. I'm cornered. I'm straight up cornered. Oh my gosh. I have low health. I'm too caught up in the movie theater drama. I died. No. I was too focused on calling out Justin. Justin, the movie theater manager. That's a tasty smoothie. When you want to change at work, the thing is, we didn't even have to cause him bodily harm. He just the karma did it for us. So that's great. Oh wait, this is not the way. I think I need to go on the lower. Yeah, we need to go in the lower door. Whoa, I'm here. Space pirate boys. Oh boy. I know if Bonnie was there, she would have shoved Justin. Anyway, so... Oh, yes. What a time to be alive, guys. What a time to be alive. Honestly, Justin is lucky that, like, WorkSafe never, like, came on by. Because, you know... he just would probably not have had a job after that. Oh, security drones. We gotta fight these guys again too. But no, yeah, like these were the guys that were like totally on like a massive power trip. You know, they probably worked for the movie theater, like the same company, for the last like 20 years. And they're making like barely a living wage as a manager there, but they've just like drank the Kool-Aid a bunch and like you know, they're just like high on this massive ego power trip. You know, that's what the kind of people they were, really. It's a great time. It was a terrible time. Okay. They were the worst of times. Oh, actually, if I just let him go, is he gonna kill some of the space pirates? Or is he coming for me? Is he coming for me? He's just, I feel bad. He's just floating around. He's just squishing around doing his thing. Alright, he's dead now. Alright. Anyways, I hope you all appreciated a little story time. A little story time. Daniel's IRL experiences in the workplace. I'm so glad I didn't work there longer than 9 months. And it's no wonder that I stayed at my coffee shop job for like 6 years after that, because like thinking back, like comparatively, it was like a paradise. You know, we had safety standards, we had cleanliness standards, you know, and free coffee. Free coffee is better than free popcorn. Just putting that out there. This guy thought he was smart, all clinging to the ceiling like that. Thought he was being smart. Not sure what this guy's trying to do, actually. He's doing a dance. Do I have any tips for modding Game Boy consoles? I'm not a modder by any means. I would have 0 tips for you. 0. I wouldn't even know where to begin. So no. Just breaking some boxes. Oh, they didn't have anything in them. He worked at a library for about 4 years before joining the military. Oh. Guy sat in a chair across from me and stared. Oh, that's creepy. Brought a love letter. Oh my gosh, no. I'm glad you never read it. That sounds creepy. It sounds like it was just like a creepy time. That's fair. That's fair. Decaf Joseph. Decaf for Joseph. I find I never really had like an issue. I drink a fair amount of coffee, I think. But I did sort of find my limit when I worked at Starbucks. I was like, if I have too much espresso specifically, I get like a little twitchy in my eyeballs. Oh my gosh, these guys are... This is where I died before, so I gotta be a little more careful here. Right, these are the stealth guys, so we gotta use thermal. Even though this room's not dark, because they'll be invisible. They'll just gang up on you. Come on. Come on. Time to be dead. It's time to be dead. Being dead is yours. It's the best thing you can do. Thank you. Wow, I fared way better this time. This is the room I died in before. I came out with pretty minimal damage. I was too distracted last time. I was too distracted by shitty Justin. That's because that should be his nickname. All right, we're here. You know what's the most ironic part about dying there last time? Is that there's a save room Right here. Oh, no. That is some crazy sexual harassment for sure. Have I ever played Fire Emblem? I have played a good number of Fire Emblem games for sure. For sure. All right, we got this Cordite statue. Cordite means super metal. Now this door has no power, but there's a nearby power conduit that must be energized. Oh my gosh, it's such a hard puzzle. Actually, it's not so much a puzzle, it's just like that Metroid gating your progress, you know, Metroid, as the kids call it. Using your items and power-ups to as keys is good. Also, Joseph's correct. Men are absolutely disgusting creatures. Like I was a total stranger. Oh. Yeah, that's creepy. That's very creepy. Wow. I'm so sorry. Oh, she looks so good. That's a normal pile of rocks. Don't worry about it. Boss fight. What boss fight? Oh my gosh. It's a stone chalice. It's a stone chalice! Who would have thunk it? Now that I'm done my smoothie and the flavors are gonna not be an issue, I'm gonna just pop a lozenge here. Thank you very much. All right, this is Thardus. Just get that scan in here. Thardus, an animated sentient creature of stone, charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems during preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. Oh, the chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength makes it a formidable opponent. Well, that's good for you, Thardus. Totally not a stone talus. Different thing. Oh, I got frozen. Anyways, we can use thermal to, woo! To find his weak point. So that's fun. The hot rock, if you will. Oh yeah, and these little rocks that he hurls at you, those will usually have some drops in them. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got frozen. Oh boy. Let's get out of the way. Oh, beautiful. I just got mildly crushed. Alright, let's actually charge up a super missile here. Let's give him the old super missile to the knee. Oh, he blocked it actually. I don't think he meant to, but he did. And I got frozen. Oh, I got frozen. Ah, shapers. Thardus, you've been a bad boy. Give him the old super missile to the knee. Oh, I think it worked though. Ooh-wee. Ah, that did the trick. That gave him the owie. Water Blight, Ice Block mechanics. A classic. But give those mechanics to a stone talus. And you've got yourself a Metroid boss. Wow, jeez. The ice, man. It's so rude. This weak spot's in a bit of a tricky spot because it's like his other parts kind of block it sometimes. Ooh, this line, that's useful. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. That hurt him. That hurt him. They see me rolling. Oh, I still got hit. I still got hurt. Come on, Thardis. I'm gonna say I can say pretty confidently that this guy takes a lot more hits on hard mode than he does on normal. I keep forgetting that I'm actually on hard mode. All right, come on. There we go. Take the pain, Thardis. He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy, this one. Fun boss fight, though. Oh, he's got that Thunderblight action, too, actually. Got that Thunderblight action. Oh, yeah, now it's all foggy. Yeah, we're gonna need that thermal. Woo. He's fogged it up. BRB, oh my gosh, Rin's leaving forever already? No, I understand. I understand. Oh, I got Robin. Oh, there we go. It's all good. It's all good. If he could stop doing hard mode freezes me though, I would like that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got an ouch. Ooh, that's a nice big target. He's rolling at me. I'm just gonna get out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna try and super missile this guy. Give him the old super missile. That super, man. I think that landed. That one definitely did not, actually. I'll take the missile ammo. Ah! Robin! Oof, jeez. Jeez, I can't even see him through the fog, but my thermal's overloaded, so... Yeah, it seems I did some damage to him at least. Yee. He's getting a little close there. Too close for comfort. All right. Also, Vernon, welcome to stream. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. That was a good hit. That was a solid hit. Alright. Switch back to Wave Beam, because I'm running low on missiles. But Wave Beam is a little stronger than Power Beam. Ironically, it's called Power Beam. That's still not working. I'm running a little low on the missile. Only got 12. Jeez. The HUD elements here kind of blend into the background too. I got hiccups. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. First coughs, now hiccups. Yeah, there we go. This is chaos. But that's what makes for a great boss fight. Oh, is he doing his little Thunderblight move? I think he is. Yeah, he is. There, we got a nice lock on his new weak spot. He's doing the Goron roll. You know. Just gonna find all the Zelda parallels that I can here. Don't mind me. Oh! Oh dear. Oh hey, this one. Hey. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I have 5 missiles left, okay. You think he's almost dead though, so you know. We got this, we got this. He's almost dead, I've got still like half my health left. Plus he keeps giving me these lovely little health pickups. Oh, little battery, are you kidding me? My controller. Like doing a Splatoon. Control that. Almost got him. Feel it. Okay. I think one more super missile should do the trick. Oh, but he's rolling. Just gotta avoid him. Just gotta avoid him. We're gonna try and super missile him. I think that should finish him off. If we can land it. And I did not land it because it hit his arm. No! No! What a waste of missiles! No! That did it! Super missile worked. Alright. There he goes. He did. He did die. Pardon me. Oh, bonk. Ooh, a shiny thing. A shiny thing. Now let's take all this health pickup and stuff. Spider ball. Oh yes. All right. Wait, I want that health pickup. Thank you. Thank you very much. We got Spider Ball. We got the Spooter Brew. Now we can go to these magnetic rails and magnetize ourselves on them. On the magnetic... You know what I'm trying to say. You know words, right? Yes, I don't. I don't. All right. Spoopy. Whee! Oh, we found a place. An elevator. Magnetic rail system. Yeah, we don't need to read about that. There's a white door up there we cannot open though, so down the elevator we go. Good stuff. Good boss fights done in the books. Now we went from the cold place to the hot place. Did I ever? Yeah. Pretty sure this one's just a save room. Yeah, it is. Thanks for the GG, Aaron, by the way. Appreciate that. All right. Let's just step around. Ooh. Ooh. Don't get burnt like Justin. All right. These flying pirates. Had enough of these flying pirates. Time to die. Time to get dead. Time to get all kinds of dead. Man, if someone missed that save room and then they died here, they had to reload their save and do the boss fight again. That would suck. That's all I'm saying. That would really suck. All right, he dead. This machine is functional but is not receiving power. 3 nearby power conduits. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll find the power conduits. All right, we got some more conduits. All right, look at that. Oh, what a tasty arm I've got. Whee! Oh, I gotta watch out for these guys. No! Yeah, he got me. He snatched me. I just gotta feed him a little bomb. Like he's some kind of mini ding-dongo. I'll go in here, thank you. Access to East Channel doors, but alright, yeah, it's great, man. Thank you for granting me access to a thing. Wow. It's cooling down over there. Oh, there's a timer on this one. Zoom! Let's use that boost. Lovely. You finally found a physical copy of this. Well, this surely be the most atrocious GameStop in the history of GameStop. Oh man. Well, I'm glad that you were able to get your hands on the game, man. That's great. It's a great game. It really is. An energy tank. Thank you very much, Joe. I'll be taking that. I'm just gonna say, like, the updated visuals are great, but the updated controls really go a long way, because the tank controls on the GameCube, they worked for the time especially, but like, I don't miss them, if I'm being honest. We're just gonna have a quick glance. I know this is not the right way to go, But we'll have a quick glance on here so that the room is on my map. This little hallway here. You got a zoomer here. Dead zoomer. This is some Bendesium debris. Oh, look, there's the impact crater. See it a little bit. You can see it through the window. Anyways, we can't go this way yet, but I do want it on the map. And welcome back, Rin. We killed a stone talus in your absence. I never scanned one of these ugly guys. This is a puddle spore. They're sentient, floating lava mollusks, protected by an impenetrable shell. A puddle spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When opened, direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. Oh, like that. Them globules. He's an ugly looking little mollusk, isn't he? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Take all that missile ammo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. As usual. That's true. That is what we do. Rin's not here. Fight a stone talus. That is the name of the game. The deeper part of Zebus? Oh, Norfair. Yeah, this is a remix of the Norfair theme from Super Metroid. So, good catch. It's also a jam. Yeah, we'll have to come back for this room another time. We have some goodies that we don't currently have. That's one way to deal with your problems. I'm having a little cough here. Don't mind me. Anyways. Yes. Anyways. I'm good, don't worry. You'd think so, but it keeps regenerating. So I've got like a limitless supply of arm to eat. So that's pretty handy. These nasty guys. He's just a little fire dragon man. That's great. Great use of them stalactites. All right. Let's go under here. Oop, oh, another one. He's a dragon. He's a dragon man. He's crushed. Anyways, I am okay. Don't worry about me, guys. Just still getting over this cold a little bit, but I'm on the tail end of it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have the occasional cough here and there, but I'm good. Don't you worry. Ah, now we can actually go through here with this lovely magnetic rail system that we have the correct ability for. Gotta love these. And we found ourselves in an elevator. I'm trying to think now that we've got Spider Ball. I have gone this way. Where I should be heading next. Even though I've just played this game, I've done this now like a couple times. I'm just trying to think of the correct sequence of events here, if I should keep on moving through here. I think I know where to go, but I'm actually not going to take this elevator, even though it's dropped me right here. Actually, no. Can we think of it? This one will be Chozo Ruins North. There's a little bit of navigation needed here. This is a spot we can go to. That elevator that'll bring us to here. Wouldn't mind going up the sun chamber. But the thing, we'll need to go like way past the furnace here. The furnace is where we're gonna want to go. There's a couple ways we could, if we take this elevator that I'm at right now, that'll drop us into Talon Overworld here. Then we could take this elevator back to Chozo Ruins. It'll drop us here. And I can make a little victory lap around the ruins to grab some power-ups and stuff that I've missed. I'll be back through here, through Megmore later anyways, so there will be stuff to come back for. So yeah, I'll be fine. All right, this is what I'm doing. I'm committed. I'm committed. All right, water's good for you. Stay hydrated, kids. All right. All these guys. Where do you go? There he is. All right. We good. BRB again? Oh my. Oh my. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll all BRB. Because... oh, I forgot I had low battery on my controller. Maybe we'll all BRB. Because I wouldn't mind taking a quick little bathroom break after finishing that really enormous smoothie. So... that's what we'll do. A Rin-inspired bathroom break, guys. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. So, everybody, we'll BRB. We're gonna go pee. All of us together, but apart. And then we'll be right back. And then we will continue with the Metroiding. So, here's a little music for ya. BRB, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you all had a relieving bathroom break. I'm here with Jenny. She's here with me. I just want her to love me, but she doesn't want to sit with me. Hold on. Come say hello. Say hello. Baby, say hello. You sure put up with a lot, don't you? Lots of love. Okay. It's always nice when she makes an appearance, isn't it? Also, Joseph, I'm sorry to say that it is already in a weird way. as that's just how it goes. It's gonna be a weird way. All right. Hear me out, guys. I got a comment on a YouTube video here on one of my Splatoon stage videos. And it makes a little bit of no sense to me. So what they said... this video was comparing maps that were in like Splatoon 1 that have come back in Splatoon 3. That's the context. Anyways, the comment says, as a player who never played Splatoon 1, I prefer the old stages than the new returning versions, especially Mahi Mahi. Okay, this is fine. I'm with you so far. Hammerhead is okay, but still needs work. Mahi Mahi is my big concern whenever I see it on rotation. I'm always disappointed. Okay, that's fair. That's your opinion. That's okay. Here's the part that makes no sense. There's speculation about Mahi Mahi and why it's like that. Why it's like that in Splatoon 3. For context, what it's like is they completely changed the stage. It's like it was a much larger stage before, and they basically redesigned the whole stage. Completely redesigned stage. Speculation on why it's like that is because the devs were rushed when making the stages, and that's why some stages feel unfinished or hard to play on and have no cover. So here's what makes no sense to me. If the devs were rushed when making the game, completely overhauling the stage makes less sense to me than just like bringing it over with minimal changes. Like they're saying this stage was completely overhauled and is completely different because they were rushing. It's like, no, that makes no sense. that doesn't make any sense. If they were rushing, you would think they would just, you know, do what like they've done with Smash with returning stages, and it's just like basically ported over with no changes, right? Guys, I gotta plug in this controller because that low battery thing's gone off like 2-3 times. Anyways, so I just thought I'd share that. It made no sense to me. I'm not sure if anyone else has a different interpretation of that, but that's where I'm at reading that comment. Just confused by it. All right, we killed that guy. There's no lore reason for why that stage changed. One of the other stages does have a lore reason. Hammerhead. In the first game, it's under construction, and then in the third game, the construction is finished. So that game gets a lore reason. Mahi Mahi does not. But like, I don't know. I'm just not that worried about it, I guess. I just don't think that there may be an explanation that we haven't heard, but that particular line of reasoning makes no sense to me. Like, you would think if they were rushed, they would just port the stage with no changes, right? That's what I would think would happen. All right, now we're back here in the Chozo ruins. Hold on, we're just gonna blow up that. Hang on. There's a secret there. I'll reach it in a sec. We just gotta kill this very iridescent looking. He's a very lovely looking little beetle man. But Ginny's just opening the door. She's decided to leave. Hey, don't you? What are you doing? We're gonna have a little dance. There we go. There you dead. All right. Sorry. I'm just gonna close this door. it's not closed all the way. She can come back in if she wants. But you know. I want that missile tank though. Alright, let's get rid of the trypophobia. Wasps. I goofed. There we go. Alright. We'll just make this jump. We did it. Whee. There was also one here. Whee. Yay. 2 for the price of 1. Okay. You know what? There's a thing here. I'm gonna go for it. We don't like the wasps. They are nasty. Oh geez, another one of these guys. Yeah, let me just get this. We'll do super missile for this guy. Come on. Blow a hole in his butt. Oh, what do we got here? These blue orbs seem to be simple light sources. Don't you love a simple light source? Get those Sheikah Shrine vibes from those things, though, I tell you. So we're just gonna wrap up, or you know what I mean, round up some secrets while we're here in Chozo Ruins, because why wouldn't ya? Why want that missile ammo? Oopsie. Well, another little secret thing here. Yay! Now we can go over here. All right. All right, this is the Tower of Light. There's a side room here that we cannot yet get to. Because it's too up high there, but we'll come back for that. But there is something else we can nab while we're in here. An optional little goodie. But I like my good goodies. Oh, I do. Alright. Some large stress fractures can be seen on the surface of this brimstone pillar. Alright. We're gonna pull an Eagle's Tower here. Boom. There we go. Ooh. What are these guys? These are plated puffers. They're the other guys, but these guys have reinforced epidermis. Alright, that's fine. Anyway. A missile could break it, though. Ooh, yeah. By the way, I'm sure there are Metroid Prime fans who are like, hey, why'd you shoot it with a super missile? You could use 3 normal missiles instead of spending 5 for a super. But, no. On hard mode, that took more than 3 missiles, so. But on normal mode, it is just 3 missiles. So, that is why. Sweet. Did I scan these guys? Yes, I have. Good. Good. The missiles will bounce off these guys, so we want to avoid shooting them. Ironically. Oh shoot. Oh no, wait. Okay, I was like, am I gonna run out of missiles here? No, we're good. Because I only need, unless I miss this shot, which would just absolutely stink. But nope, we had just barely enough. 2 missiles to spare. There we go, we got this thing. This is Wave Buster. Oh yeah. Wave Buster. This powerful attack uses missiles while active. Use the wave beam, charge it, and then use the thingy for the thing. Alright. You got all that? Cool. It is a special charge combo attack that consumes a lot of missiles, so I can't show it for you. I can't show you right now because I only have 2 missiles. And I will run out. But it's very cool. It's very useful in certain fights. In certain fights, it's very useful. Whee! All right, we can fight this guy. We can kill this guy. Yeah, there he's dead. You gonna drop me some missile ammo, sir? I would like it if you did. No, just a health drop. Just a measly old health drop. Oh wait, I might get these gross bug things, man. They'll drop some missiles for me though. That's nice. Somehow they'll drop missiles. Don't worry about it. There we go. We went from 2 to 20. Not a bad little harvest. You again. You again. Is he gonna drop missiles? No. Gotta use a couple for that trypophobia. Gotta blow up the wasp nest. Okay. Let's see on the map. Where do we want to go? We can do a little... I don't think I've missed anything here. I don't think so. But we'll go that way. You know, we'll go around that way. Because otherwise... Yeah, because I want to go up to the sun chamber. So we can go up this way. And then through the that room. The big tree room. And... Watery Hall. Oh yeah, we'll want to go through here as well. Because there's some secrets to find here too. And then we want to make our way to the furnace. That's going to be where we go. Eek. Actually, wait. Y'all got more missiles for me? Yeah, they do. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's eyeball things. They're looking very yucky. Oh yeah, see? It's a good thing I went this way. Because there's some things to get. We want to get the goodies. Well, welcome back, Joseph. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate it. If it were like just like, I would stream to like just one of you guys, because y'all are good company. It might not be the best business decision though. That's okay. When do I make good decisions? Anyways, welcome back. All right. Gosh, the lighting in this remaster is like, so good. Hey, that's probably like the biggest update, but like honestly, that's like Wind Waker too, with Wind Waker HD. It's like, it's the change that probably goes the longest way, you know? Did I get the goodie in here? Nope, but I got it now. I'm guessing I've been in this room though, right? Yes. This is the map station, isn't it? I've already done that. Oop. I don't want to kill these guys. They're friendly little guys. They're just giving me a little light source, you know. No need to do the murder with these guys. Alright, we have been here. Where we fought more wasps. Just so many wasps to kill in this game. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I hate wasps, so. Taker 610 coming in with the super chat. Oh, this is the game's hint system being like, you're taking too long to go where you want to go. You're taking too long. Here's where you gotta go. I should just turn the hint system off. I know where I'm trying to go. I know. I already said I was going to the furnace. I'm rounding up the secrets, game. Anyways. Taker 610. Again, the king of super chats. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Will we ever see Dread sales updated to 3+ million? I'm not sure if they're still posting those sales figures or not. I've gone through the vault, yeah. I'm not sure, but there's the alert box. There it is. Thank you so much, man. I would love to see it, though. I goofed that shot. I hit the pillar. Nah, wasps. Probably, though. It was like close to 3 million, right? So Dread was a good game, man. That game was so good. All right, we got to activate them runic symbols. We got the 4 symbols, right? 4 fingers. / apostrophe. Rock on and finger guns. Those are the 4 symbols. So we found finger guns over here. And here we got the 4 fingers, yeah. 4 finger discount. There we go. Rock on, dude. All right, that's another one. / apostrophe. There we go. Open that gate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh wait, I'm just gonna break this crate before I go. Thank you. Just watch out for the eyeball guys. Whee! And up. Ghost. Y'all saw that, right? I remember back in the GameCube days, the first time I saw one of those, I was like, what the heck? You know, it's a big what the heck moment. That's some danger music. It's a Chozo ghost. Spectral entity. Bioelectric field invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning, which I don't have. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of Phazon in the Talon IV environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites, where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. Chozo ghosts! We are in the Chozo ruins, so it does make sense. So yeah, we gotta fight some bird ghosts. And you can shoot a ghost to death. That is that is what happens. I'm going to tell you right now, the first encounter with them, kind of a thrill. Another encounter with them later, also kind of a thrill. Most of the other encounters with them, kind of a pain in the ass. Kind of annoying. Ooh, this guy would just really snuck right up on me. Whoa. Come on, they take a lot of hits too. Although my hits are getting kind of spread out between, like, there's, I think, 3 of them. Where are they at? Oh. Jeez. Come on. Oh, there goes one. That's one down. 1 out of 3. Ah, jeez. Come on, ghosty guys. It's time to ghosty die. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? You! They're right in front of me. That's where they're at. Alright, that's 2. 2 down, 1 to go. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Come on. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Wow, it's so bright and happy here. It was just like that the whole time, wasn't it? It's okay, we found another Chozo artifact. Woohoo! This is good. Thank you for the GG. Appreciate. I came out with barely any damage in that fight, actually. Which is good. Yeah. All right. That went well. Another chorizo artifact. Exactly. Ooh. Alright, from here, where do we need to go? We just came from the Sun Chamber, which is a different place than the Tower of Light. We're in the big tree room. Arboretum. Oh, Arboretum. That's the one. Anyways, we're going this way, this general direction. Yeah, we can't get across the magma pool yet until I don't have a grapple beam. So, roughly this door. Pretty sure. Yeah. Old man's going to bed. All right. No worries, Roger. Thanks for being here, my friend. Appreciate. Have yourself a good sleep and a good rest of your weekend. Appreciate it. I'm gonna use this save room. Because you should always save your game, especially because Metroid Prime does not have autosave. So, just something to put out there. Evil mushrooms. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take a small detour into this room. Just a small detour. Ah. Dang shriek bats, man. Sweet. More missile ammo. Very good. Alright, we have been here before earlier, but when we came here before, there were some secrets that we could not get. We're just gonna kill the eyeball lasers. Laser eyeballs. The totally not BMOS. Alright, here's where we couldn't go last time we were here. This little tunnel. Sweet. Alright, we found a nice little room here. Metal structure is, yeah, I'm just gonna blow that up, thank you. Just gonna take that. Missiles! Rena's also leaving us. Oh my gosh. How could you? No, I'm just kidding. Good night, Rennie. Thanks for being here. I always appreciate it. And have yourself a good night and a good rest of your weekend. We'll kill another stone talus while you're gone. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. There isn't one. There's only one in this whole game. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you in the Discord. And I appreciate you. Whee! Ooh, the eyeball lasers are back. We gotta get rid of these guys. Nah, I don't like them. They look a little too fleshy. I mean, no, that they look how they're supposed to look, but still, it's gross. You found mushrooms? Sweet. Alright, who we still got hanging out here? We still got Joseph, we still got Darren. Takers. Appreciate you guys hanging out here for this late night. And up, and up. And up here. Oh. There we go. Surprised they didn't all come falling down on me. Also, 7th Hokage 94. Good evening. Welcome. Holding down the vibe for it. Excellent. Appreciate it. You're doing a civil service. I think we have doubled our missile capacity tonight. I think that I was only at 50 at the start of the stream. So that's pretty good. Now we're at 100. 100. All right. Burn dome. We got that burning done. Yeah, that's where we want to go. The furnace. Now we kind of came over here before already last week, but we just went through this tunnel, you know, went over here, And then there was an energy tank here in this little room. Tiny little room. Darren the Night Owl. All right. That's what I like to hear. Now we can... whoop. We can go up here, since we now have Spider Ball. Whoa! That went well. All right. We found another little lore entry. We do love the lore. All right, or at least I do. In the next half hour, well, we'll see. We'll see where we're at that point, right? All right, Chozo script translated. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infects the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands? Or is it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hopes that this is not so, that the only surviving remnant of this evil are here on Talon IV. Then at least, there is hope for its eradication. Do the kids still say that? I'm not so sure. Alright, there is some stuff here. Ooh. Plated parasites. They nasty bugs. Alright. But we're gonna need to come back here to break this part of the floor later. Because I don't know a sequence break part to get up here early. I do not. But yeah, I think YOLO's probably now a dated term, probably. The lighting effects in here, they're so good. This game's so gorgeous. Oh, love it. All right, I hear there's that humming sound. That usually means there's a power-up or something nearby. But, and there it is. There's some stuff to do in this room. We also cannot open this white door. Yet. My lozenge has disintegrated, so I'm gonna just pop another one. Ironically, for sure. I definitely hear it ironically. Actually, I can't think of a time where it wasn't used ironically. I think someone said it once non-ironically, and then it just became ironic usage only after that. Okay, we got 3 lore entries here. Let's read these bad boys while I toss this lozenge around my teeth. All right. New Chozo lore entry. Chozo script translated. To the entrusted one. If you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows. Starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true entrusted one. Those are some nice bird words from my bird ghost friends. None know if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power of Cypher. which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching.
Recording to logbook.
Many Chozo are gifted with the distant sight, and even more begin to learn it. As our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete, we peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind, not the wild, the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, and the most common, tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. All right. Some good lore. We do love some good lore. Something behind this wall seems to have been activated. Wow. That's incredible. And up. Yep. All right. Samus Aran, pro skater. Pro skater. Pro morph ball. I'm balling. Ball is life. I'm gross. I'm gross. I'm gross. All right. Physics, guys. Physics are great. I love them. Whoop. We did it. I got a Mythulf. It always looks like there should be something more here, but it's not. There's just a little dead end. All right. I'm on the wrong side of this half pipe. Just need to drink water here. I'm so gross. I'm sorry. Taker610. Thank you again for the super chat. I'm so much appreciated. Yes, the dance move that ended the world. The worm. Oh, look at these leaves. Oh, nice. Took the world by storm, and then it stormed the world. Oh, what? Did I step on one? Something burst. More ghosts. All right, we gotta fight more ghosts. Don't mind me, guys. just one ghost, I guess. Actually. There's the alert box. Thank you so much, Takes. Appreciate the super chat. You're great. Thank you so much. And what do we have here? Identified as a statue of a Chozo elder. Which one? Who knows? I don't know. According to Chozo lore, these statues served as the watchful guardians of tombs and shrines. Its outstretched hands are empty, as if awaiting an offering. I love them bird statues, but first, More lore entries to read. Chozo script translated. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail. Existing in a single dimension, they are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own. This will be the Entrusted One's trial. Wow, that's incredible. All right, I'm Ball. Yes, to be Ball. Ball is life. Sweet. Things. Oh, what do we have here? Chozo runes translated. Hollow banner text reads the Hall of Elders. All right, makes sense. The Elder's greatest power lies beyond the second lock. Mechanical structure of bridge indicates it can be rotated. Interesting. I'm gonna just... That was a moist one. Alright. Sorry about the volume, guys. The field covering this slot is comprised of an erratic energy wavelength. This one's got a cold one, and this one is a hot one. Alright, so we'll just use the purple gun on the purple thing. Makes sense to me. So sorry, guys. I'm nasty. I don't mean to be so gross. A new path has been opened. What do you know? Oh, I goofed. Hey, man. Can I? Oop. Yeah, I can. Ooh. A thing. Yeah, we're good. We're all good here. We're all good here. Safety shield offline. Use caution near the window. Okay. What do we got here? Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy. They appear largely decorative. Righto. Got them decorations. Alright, we are in a room called the Reflecting Pool. Drainage shutoff is holding, maintaining the water levels of the Reflecting Pool at 95%. We got these big old stony toad boys. We saw them last week too. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna bloop 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 down here. Just good stuff. Just drain that water. Ow. Oops, sorry, Mr. Stony Boy. No, I goofed. Oop. Almost. There we go. Oh my, what have we got here? Ice beam. Cold gun. Just opened a Reddit and the top thread for my town is about Cineplex gift cards expiring, which is illegal. Oh my gosh. Justin and Michelle. You went cross country, didn't you? Didn't you? That's illegal in your province, eh? Is it coupons or gift cards? Because I think if they're separate thing. I think here too, gift cards cannot expire, but coupons can. But yeah, it definitely sounds like a two-person job. I got this very frosty cold gun. It's very, very frosty. Look at that. Look at the little mist coming off the end of the barrel there. And the whole gun just freezes right over. Tisk, tisk. Up and over. All right. We did find a save room. It's a safe place to save. A save place, if you will. Ha ha ha. Coupons aren't purchased. Right. That's the thing. Yeah. So that's actually the same here, I believe. I believe so. Oh, we have found ourselves an elevator. We'll just have a little step in here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't need to go this way yet. I'm pretty sure. But here we are anyways. Yeah, these guys, these mollusks. Oof. Yeah. I know where I am. Okay. I do not need to go this way just yet. But I will just take a little peek this way. Because I want this. Ow, it's missiles. And we'll be up on this ledge here. Where the frigate, the crash site for the space frigate. Oi! Oi! Flying pirates, I've had enough of you guys. At least now with the ice beam, it's super easy to kill them. Just freeze them and then just shoot them with the missile to shatter them. Love that. Okay, so we're up here. But, yeah, we're not going to go this way now. Ouch. Not at this time. Evil mushrooms must die. All right. Back down the elevator, I guess. Whee! I'm all chesty. I mean, I can feel it in my lungs. I can feel the phlegm. It's nasty. All right. Here we go. Whoop. We'll save anyways. It's always good to save your game. That was a loud one, sorry. That was just a little bit of loud one there. There's what I was. Alright. Let's check out what's through this here white door. Another elevator to Talon Overworld. Alright. A different elevator to Talon Overworld. Oh, maybe this is the one. Oh, maybe I got them mixed up in my head. Looks pretty similar of a place. Have I? Yeah, I have scanned these guys before. Ah, yes. Ay. All right, now, not much we can actually do in this area right now, because there's a gated off section here. You can only open the gate from the other side with this standard spinner device. As you can see, this gate is locked. Alright. Ooh, I'll take the missile ammo. But there's a couple... I think there's a goodie we can do, because there's this nice little spider ball track. Nothing here, right? But we can't... I don't think we can get to what's on the other side of it yet. Oop, there we go. There we go, there we go. Because we got some rocks. Can't break that yet. Not yet. But there's a little spot. There's an invisible platform here. You can tell it's here because the rain drops on it. There we go. We can, if I do the jump properly, that is. Where is it? Ah, up here. Alright. We can reach this door for some mythal. Big brain. Alright. Great. Okay, that's all we can do here for now. So yeah, I actually do need to go in that other elevator that I was like, I don't need to be here yet. Yeah, I do actually need to be there yet. Mm-hmm. All right. The other way it is. A little bit of back and forth. My apologies. So what we could do, and the game kind of leads you on into this direction, is it drops you here by this crash site. And now that we have Ice Beam, we can open, there's a white door here. And we can actually go into the crashed frigate and explore inside. We can. However, we can only get a certain amount of progress in there. So I actually prefer to not go in yet and get a different thing first. But I'm trying to think of the fastest way to get to where I'm thinking of going. If I should go out this elevator and through here, this will take us to Magmore here. And then I could just go over to this door, Fendrana. And there's a white door now we can open over here also, which we could not before. I think that'll be our fastest route. It's gonna take a couple elevators, but it'll skip a lot of other sections that of backtracking. People complain about the backtracking in this game, but if you know where all the elevators connect, it's actually not really that bad. Except for, there are a few parts that are kind of annoying, but I really don't think it's that bad. And I will follow my heart. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for the nugget of validation, Joseph. I need it. I thrive off of it. All right. All right. So this was actually my bad. This little back and forth, that was my overthinking where I was going. That's what that was. That's the ouch grass that hurts you. Of course, the flying pirates will have now respawned. Yes. It's kind of hard to hit them with the ice beam actually, because they move around a lot, and the ice beam is like slow. Well, we got some dudes down here. Creature's critically injured. Cranial trauma indicates likelihood of brain damage. Oh, poor guy. Oh, he's got a buddy over here. Irregular life signs detected. Massive internal injuries due to concussive trauma. Well, this is the crash. No, I guess maybe they were on the frigate. Go. Hey there, buddy. I blew him right up. Jeez. Oh, another one. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, we go. So yeah, you could go in here. There's some exploring you could do. We're gonna come back with a different thing first. So we're gonna go this way. I actually cannot get this missile thing yet. Well, maybe some more skilled players could, but I can't. But we'll get it when we come back. That's another thing too, is like when you do have to backtrack, like I just did through Chozo Ruins there. It's like those moments where you do backtrack, you're also now able to like find secrets and things that you couldn't before, basically, right? So it's like, I don't know. So I guess I already got the missile upgrade that was there. I don't mind it personally. Or maybe I should. How many artifacts do I have? I've got 3. I've got Truth, Elder, and Wild. Do I have the scans for all of them? I was thinking while I'm here I could. No, I don't. I'm missing the scans for 4 of them, it seems. Okay, I don't know if I can get the rest of the scans yet. I'm pretty sure I know where they all are, though. Just by heart, if I'm being honest. So. I think it'll be okay. There's also typically, like, different little, like, shortcuts and routes you can take when you do have to backtrack as well. So it's like, yeah, it's really, I don't know. I don't find it bad. Barbecue, sweet and sour. I do like a little sweet and sour validation personally. That's that's how I would do it. They really are good at intuitive game design. They really are. I have a whole, I mean, like, that's something that I find is kind of a focus on a lot of my videos, is like, especially recently, some of my dungeon design, I've been trying to like highlight the whole non-handholdy teaching the games do, you know, like the whole tutorial by having you learn by doing. Super Metroid is really good in that department too. Yeah, but I find here, like, a lot of the time the map layouts will just kind of drop you in places where you need to go, you know? So I don't know. Oh, I got all that shiny stuff up there. I'm gonna blow it all up. I mean, what? No, I'm just doing normal things. All right, we are back here. Yes, we are. You're a barbecue boy? Oh, I bet you are. I'm not actually a big, I like barbecue flavored stuff. It tends to be kind of meh for me. But I like barbecued things, like cooked on a barbecue. If that makes any sense. I'm sure it does, actually, because it's a pretty common thing to cook food on a barbecue. I don't know why I'm... Alright, that's fine. Anywho. Monitor station. We go to Fendrena. Or here, yeah. No. This is, I think it's gonna be better. There are some secrets I can't actually get them yet. What am I saying? I'll need a different thing. So yeah, we're gonna go to this elevator. So not this door, but this one. All right. here we go. Magnetic rails. You like them toasty, smoky flavors? That's fair. Now that I got the ice beam too, we can crush some stuff in this. Oh, I dipped my toes in the lava. I don't recommend that. Don't do that. Yeah, there's some stuff you can crush here. I would show you, but apparently the enemies that are particularly killable don't want to show up for me. This is Twin Fires. Okay. Not the room I was thinking of. Oh, I didn't even press the jump button. I didn't even press it. I walked right into the lava. That was my bad. Fully my B. Okay, open your face. Thank you. You are now a platform. Thank you very much. You also, open your face. Thank you. He's got to open his face so I can shoot him in the face. So I can use him as a platform. It's such a normal time. Yeah, you just freeze these. Yeah, I don't want these blowing fire at me. I'll just freeze them. That makes sense. Makes total sense. Ah, you know, flying pirates. Oh, one guy got frozen. Hey, can you be dead? Time to be dead. It's time to get dead. It's time to get dead. All right, you're the last one, buddy. Time for your death. It's time. It's time to die. It's time to die. Okay, good. He did die. Okay, that's the elevator I want to go in. Up here, and up here, and up here. And I'll open this door. Just gonna freeze that one. I don't want that fire. Don't want that fire blowing down on me. Thank you very much. Okay. Before I use the elevator, I'm just gonna use the save room. There we go. There we go. Always save your game. You should always save your game. Elevator, I hardly know it. No, I didn't make that joke. I didn't do it. I did not make that joke. All right, we're back here. We can go here now, because now I've got the cold gun to open the white door. Oh, this guy. There's an energy tank in there, but there's ice. I need the hot to break the ice. I don't have the hot gun yet. So, you know. So that energy tank's gonna just taunt me in there. We'll be back for it, don't worry. Also, the music here is kind of a jam. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I love it. Okay. Dude. We're in a frozen pike. Alright, there's a door there. Let's go check it out. Whew. Yes, this connects us back to Research Court, which is where we found the thermal visor just earlier tonight. We don't need to go back in there right now. And so I will not. So I will not. Yes, we do need to bring on the heat. Alright, here's a more different door. There's a lot of doors in this room. Well, 4. It's not that many. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. That's what I meant to do the first time. Ooh. Oh, hey, Mr. Ice Beetle. he's out. He just decided cross dissolving is the way. Hey. Hey. Ah, he exploded though. Oh, these guys. Yeah, they splatted on my visor. Haven't seen this guy before. This is a glider. They're docile, airborne creatures with unusual magnetic properties. Gliders live a relatively peaceful existence. They have a magnetic signature attuned to common grapple beam, which I don't have. Technology. The sport of glider riding involves using a grapple beam to attach to a glider, then staying on it as long as possible. Sounds like a fun, cruelty-free sport. It's a normal time. Anywho. That's normal. That's not normal. No, it's not. This is a hunter Metroid. They're adolescent Metroids. Energy siphon tentacles increase its threat level. That doesn't sound good. As Metroids develop, they become more efficient predators. Energy draining tentacles allow them to attack at a distance. Quick to anger, a hunter Metroid will charge troublesome prey and attempt to ram them into submission. Hold-based attacks are still quite effective against these creatures. Oh, he's big and ugly. Hold on, I wasn't quite done with that cough. That felt good. That felt real good. That was a good one. It was. All right. These guys are nasty. You can just kill them like that. They're not really that hard. All right. There is a missile expansion there. It's gonna just taunt me for now. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. There we go. There's another one over here. All right, sweet. We got some purple doors. Save room. You should always save your game. Okay, some scans. All Metroids destined for phase-on ranges in the mines must pass inspection. Temperature-affiliated behavioral index for Metroids is available at all research terminals. Access code LIF22. Sure. Sure, that's great. He's a good little glider guy, isn't he? Unusual gravity patterns analyzed. How fast does this game expect me to get there? I'm on my way. I'm going, man. I'm going. All right. You can turn off the hints. I'm just lazy. Instead of turning them off, I'm gonna just complain about it the whole time, okay? Hope that's cool with you guys. Oh. Oops. There we go. Got him. That was successful. Alright, we've got a grapple point there. Some stuff we can't do up in the room. So, down we go instead. Whee! Oh. I guess under the water. I'm real gross. I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't think we've encountered these guys. Yeah, this is a gel zap. They're aquatic predators made of electrically bound skeletal halves. It's nasty. The gel zap's brain is located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two halves somehow function effectively enough to launch the gel zap to the top of Talon IV's aquatic food chain. Nasty. But not so nasty that I can't do the murder. Yeah. Alright, we gotta do a little bit of underwater slogging. Guess the music's a jam here. I do love it. I do love it. I love it. Yeah, it's a jam. It's a good song. Oh, I think I killed something. Alright, we gotta knock down these icy stalactites. Boy, these rude little guys. Yeah. And up, and up. Nasty. Ooh. I don't think we've seen these guys before either. Aqua Reaper, powerful aquatic tentacle, part of a submerged organism. Similar in nature to the surface-based Reaper vine, the Aqua Reaper has adapted to a liquid environment. It shares the poor vision of its rock-dwelling cousin, relying on a crude sonar sense to seek prey. Unhindered by water, the Aqua Reaper has considerable speed and strength. That's nice, but you just give it a little zap and it goes, ow! Oh, and you can freeze it. Just give him a little freeze. Hold it right there. Alright, we'll just give him a little zap. Just a little zap. He goes, ah! Ooh. Okay. You're in my way. Oh, these fish got froben. They got froben. Poor fishies. I got him. Zappy zap. We found a thing, guys. It's the gravity suit. Hey, come on, get in there. There we go. There we go. I guess I did spill water all down myself. Don't worry about it. It's all normal. It's such a normal time. Sweet. Time for purple. It's my purple power. There's a very like bluey purple, purpley blue, but I do like that it changes like the lights and the visor to be blue as well. That's cool. Anyways, we got the gravity suit. Movement in liquid environments is no longer hindered. It also improves the clarity, the vision part of it, interestingly. see heat bubbles. There's some heat down there. That's a normal time. Just give him a little zap. Yeah, I like the gravity suit a lot. In pretty much every game, it looks cool. It's always a winner in my books. There we go. So that's the thing I wanted to get before we go explore in the Space Pirate frigate, the crashed frigate. All these guys. Surprise! Come on, get dead. There he goes. There he goes. Sweet. Oh, there's gonna be flying pirates in here, isn't there? Yep. Oh, I never showed you guys the Wave Buster. The cool thing I climbed that tower for. Check it out. And then he's dead. It's pretty fun, but it just drains your missiles. Looks like I dropped 10 missiles though. Yeah, it just drains them. And also the morph ball with the gravity suit. Oh, I just love how it looks. Looks super cool. I love it. Hey, open your face. Open your face. Open up. There we go. Got him. Open your face. There it goes. Gotta love that. All right. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Anyways, Wave Buster is cool. Clearly a little bit of a Ghostbuster reference. Just like the appearance of it and how it works. And the name, obviously. But I ain't complaining. It's great. Very well done. Very cool weapon. But it drains the missiles. But it's great for certain boss fights especially. Alrighty. That's where we just were. We don't want to go back that way. We'll go back to the elevator, actually. Yeah. Back to Megmore. And then I think we're pretty much... I think I'm pretty much going to have to call it a night once we get to that save room. But... gotta make a mental note that next time we'll be exploring... Oop, no, not this door. The next one up. Next time we'll be exploring underwater stuff. Where's that door? There's that door. Hey. Whee. Oh wait, this guy right here. He's dead now. Whee! Oof. Meow. There we go. Yeah, I love the gravity suit. Great color. Purple power. Gotta love it. Oh, this is a hot place. What a hot place. Alright. Here we are, a save room. We will save. You should always save your game. Alright. There we go. Saved. Very sweet. Yeah, we can have a nice look at it here. It's a very good suit. You know, the controls to look at it are really awkward though. Not gonna lie. That's fine. Y'all get the idea. 46% of item collection, but 74% of scans done. That's not too bad. There is no such thing as saving too much. I agree. Let's save once more. Just to prove my point. Alright, my friends. You made it to the end of the stream. Now you're wondering what to do with our lives. So we are gonna end it here. Joseph's even going to bed, so good night, Joseph. But I appreciate you guys hanging out and being here. And next week we'll continue from there. Explore that wrecked ship. It'll be great. It'll be great. I will also be back on Wednesday, the usual Zelda stream day. Sorry I didn't stream this last Wednesday, but we made up for it on Friday. But we'll be back on Wednesday with more Wind Waker HD. We'll do, I think, the Earth Temple. Yep, that day. It'll be fun. I really like. That's probably my favorite dungeon in the game, to be honest. I really like it. It's good. If you're on Patreon or a channel member, there is a dungeon design video up for early access. For everybody else, it will be live on Friday next week, which is March the 10th. That's the one. So yeah, should be fun. Anyways, guys, I'm just babbling at this point. I hope you all had a good time. I did. I'm gonna go rest my voice now for the rest of the night. Take some cold medicine and then I should sleep, but I'll probably just play some games while I lie in bed. And then I'll fall asleep at some point. I'm bad at ending these, guys. That's more than enough of me babbling. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you especially to these lovely names that you're seeing on screen here as well for all of the additional support. And that's everything for me. I'm done talking. Thanks for being here. Love you, bye.